welcome to EduBridge IAS. You all are aware about the second wave of COVID-19 crisis in our country and subsequent medical oxygen crisis. So in this video, we will discuss about why there is medical oxygen shortage, what is medical oxygen, and third, how medical oxygen is produced. We will discuss air separation method, air separation unit method, second pressure swing adsorption method, and third oxygen concentrator devices. This topic is important for your GS paper 3 Science and Tech. So why there is crisis? The first major reason is there are more than 37 lakh active cases in our country as of now. When the peak of first wave had reached in September last year, that time the average demand per day was 1000 metric ton per day. This demand has now reached over 6721 metric ton per day. Although there is 7100 metric ton of oxygen production per day कैपेसिटी इज़ देयर इन आवर कंट्री, फिर भी इतनी शॉर्टेज हो रही है बिकॉज देयर इज अनइवन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ प्रोडक्शन कैपेसिटी इन आवर कंट्री. द नियरली 80% इंडिया के जो 80% ऑक्सीजन प्लांट्स हैं वो दे आर कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड इन महाराष्ट्र, गुजरात, झारखंड, ओडिशा, तमिलनाडु, कर्नाटका, केरला एंड वेस्ट बंगाल. So this medical oxygen has to be transported from one place to another because there is high demand in Delhi, Mumbai and also Bangalore. तो इन जगह पर ट्रांसपोर्ट करने के लिए we need cryogenic tanks, and these cryogenic tanks have a very huge limitation कि they cannot run at a speed more than 40 km per hour. So if they have to travel 1500 kilometers, they will take considerable time at this speed. The next big reason is problem of storage. If the oxygen is delivered to one hospital, then इट कैन नॉट बी यूज एट दैट सेम टाइम. और अगर कोई ओवर एक्स्ट्रा भी आ गई है तो इट हैज़ टू बी स्टोर्ड. तो ये स्टोर किस में हो सकता है? दिस स्टोर्ड कैन बी इन क्रायोजेनिक वेसल्स ओनली और सिलेंडर्स, जो कि जिनकी की अभी कमी चल रही है. दिस अनदर रीज़न इज गवर्नमेंट्स हैव ignored the localized solutions. They are importing this medical oxygen from such a far locations instead of devising localized solution. In last year अक्टूबर में गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने 162 प्रेशर स्विंग एड्सॉर्प्शन प्लांट्स अप्रूव किए थे, बट ओनली 33 हैव बीन ऑपरेशनल नाउ. क्यों? क्योंकि देर आर वेस्टेड इंटरेस्ट ऑफ हॉस्पिटल्स की इसमें बाहर से परचेज करेंगे एंड दे विल गेट सम कमीशन और सच थिंग, एंड कहीं जगह पे अप्रूवल भी नहीं मिला है. सो बिकॉज ऑफ दिस देर इज शॉर्टेज ऑफ लोकलाइज्ड सॉल्यूशंस. ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द मेजर रीजन इज black marketing and also hoarding of oxygen cylinders, and states were earlier restricting transportation of medical oxygen. सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने डिज़ास्टर मैनेजमेंट एक्ट 2005 के अंदर पावर यूज़ करके स्टेट्स को बोला था कि दे कैन नॉट रिस्ट्रिक्ट ट्रांसपोर्टेशन ऑफ मेडिकल ऑक्सीजन फ्रॉम देयर स्टेट. So what is medical oxygen? You are aware that air that we breathe has 78% of nitrogen, 21% of oxygen and 0.9% organ. So medical oxygen has high purity of oxygen, that is 99.5%. So it increase the probability of oxygen going into our body. It is highly compressed and kept in a liquid form in cylinders. It is a best way to meet demand of oxygen, because 1 liter, it is compressed in liquid form, so this 1 liter of liquid oxygen will translate into 800 लीटर ऑफ gaseous फॉर्म. बॉडी के अंदर गैस ऑक्सीजन तो गैसियस फॉर्म में ही जाएगी. सो दिस इज़ अ गुड वे ऑफ मीटिंग द डिमांड. इट इज़ डिफरेंट फ्रॉम इंडस्ट्रियल ऑक्सीजन. इंडस्ट्रियल ऑक्सीजन में अगर कोई इम्प्योरिटी है तो वो भी चल जाता है, बट इन केस ऑफ मेडिकल ऑक्सीजन ऐसा नहीं चलता है, बिकॉज पीपल कैन गेट इल. It is this medical oxygen is used for medical facilities, obvious सी बात है, in hospitals and clinics. It is also used for emergencies and during anesthesia, life support, and also in oxygen therapy. Athletes also use medical oxygen, and also people going at high altitude, because high altitude पे density बहुत कम होती है. So there is a shortage of oxygen, so they need oxygen there. So what are the sources of medical oxygen? Medical oxygen is produced through 3 methods: air separation unit method, that is for commercial purposes; pressure swing adsorption method for medium scale production; and also oxygen concentrators that are used in homes and small rooms. So before we go on to understand all these methods, let us understand 3 main concepts. First is about boiling point. Boiling point क्या होता है? It is that point above which a liquid turns into gaseous form. So, for water, boiling point is 100 degrees centigrade. So if water is heated to 101 degrees centigrade, it will be in gaseous form, and if it is kept at 99 degrees centigrade, it will be in liquid form. Second, the role of pressure. This boiling temperature of water at 100 degrees centigrade is at 1.013 bar, that is atmospheric pressure. If we increase this pressure to say 2 bar, then the boiling point of water will be 120.2 degrees centigrade. If we increase this pressure to 3 bar, then this will be 133.5 degrees centigrade. If we increase this to 10 bar, it will be 180 degrees centigrade. So if we increase pressure, boiling point of any substance will also increase, liquid substance will increase. And the third role is compression. Compression serves 2 purposes. First, it increases pressure. So likewise, if we increase as we have discussed here. Second, it increases density. So in a particular volume, if say volume is 1 meter cube, then with increase and a certain gas is at 10 kilogram gas is in this 1 meter cube. If we increase density, this in 1 meter cube we can accommodate 12 kilogram of gas or 14 kilogram gas depending on our compression. So this air separation unit utilizes this all these 3 principles. How because the boiling point of nitrogen is minus 195 degrees 195 degrees centigrade. Argon it is minus 185 degrees centigrade, and oxygen it is minus 182.5 degrees centigrade. This is the general layout of an air separation unit. From here air will enter it will be containing nitrogen, oxygen, argon and all other gases. Here it will be purified, means dust and other bigger particles will be separated out. In the next stage it will be compressed, so it will increase density, and also boiling point will be increased. यहाँ पर boiling point increase करने की ज़रूरत क्यों है? Because see this range of all these temperatures minus 195 degree 0.8 degree centigrade. तो एटमॉस्फेयर का एवरेज टेम्परेचर क्या होता है? 25 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड, समटाइम 30 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड. तो हमें कितनी कूलिंग करनी पड़ रही है? तो इफ़ वी इंक्रीज दिस टेम्परेचर टू से minus 60 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड बाई इंक्रीजिंग प्रेशर, तो हमारा थोड़ा हमारी तरफ से जो वर्क देना पड़ेगा दैट विल बी रिड्यूस्ड. सो एंड द नेक्स्ट स्टेज इज प्रिलिमिनरी कूलिंग. सो ऑल these gases will be converted into liquid form here by cooling. So the real work happens in this separation unit. यहाँ पर कैसे काम करता है ये? एक सेकेंड, जस्ट अ सेकेंड. In this separation tank, suppose the temperature is, we are on considering the original values. So for simplicity, if the temperature is minus 200 degrees centigrade, the nitrogen boiling point of nitrogen is 195.8 degrees centigrade. Argon it is 185 degrees centigrade, and for oxygen 182.5 degrees centigrade. So if the temperature in this air separation unit is minus 200 degrees centigrade, then all these gases will be in liquid form. If we increase temperature above this boiling point of nitrogen, say minus 193 degrees centigrade, then this will turn into gaseous and turn in gaseous form, so it can be separated out here and collected separately. If we increase temperature above minus 183 degrees centigrade, say minus 183 degrees centigrade, so argon will be turned into gaseous form and oxygen will remain in liquid form. क्योंकि इसका जो boiling point है उससे ये temperature कम है, तो it will remain in liquid form. Here argon will be collected and oxygen will be here in liquid form. So this liquid form can be stored in cylinders and transported. Another method of production of medical oxygen is pressure swing adsorption. Remember, it is adsorption, not absorption. डिफरेंस क्या होता है दोनों में? Adsorption is a surface phenomena, so adsorption will occur at surface only, पर absorption होगा at the molecular level, अंदर भी हो सकता है. So how does this pressure swing adsorption work? इसमें होता है two tanks that contain zeolite molecular sieve. These are the two tanks and the rest of the mechanism will be same. एयर प्यूरिफिकेशन डिवाइस होता है जैसे कि हमने एयर सेपरेशन यूनिट में डिस्कस किया था, एंड दिस एयर बफर टैंक विल बी देयर, जिसमें कि देयर वुड बी सम रिजर्व एयर. सो ये काम हाउ डज इट वर्क? फर्स्ट एनी वन ऑफ द टैंक विल बी कनेक्टेड टू द सप्लाई लाइन. इसमें होगा हाई प्रेशर. इस एज एयर गोज इनटू दिस, इसमें एयर में होता है नाइट्रोजन, वो जो जियोलाइट मोलिकुलर सीव पर एड्जॉर्ब हो जाएगा. सो व्हाट विल रिमेन? ऑक्सीजन, organ and other gases that will come out and can be stored in this oxygen tank. After some time this zeolite molecular sieves will be saturated. So in that case we will disconnect this supply line and we will connect this tank to. तो सेम प्रोसेस इसमें भी होगा और ऑक्सीजन प्रोडक्शन होगा, but or at the same time we will reduce the pressure of this first tank and it will now have lower pressure. तो उसमें क्या होगा? with this lower pressure जो नाइट्रोजन का जो एड्जॉर्प्शन हुआ था, the nitrogen will be released and it will come out to the atmosphere. ठीक है. so this is the second method of production of oxygen. Another method of oxygen production is oxygen concentrator. These are very small scale devices that are portable and can produce 1 to 10 liter of oxygen per minute. इसमें इनका प्रिंसिपल भी वही होता है जो प्रेशर स्विंग एड्जॉर्प्शन का होता है. इसमें भी एयर को पहले कंप्रेस किया जाता है, then it is sent to one of the cube containing zeolite microscopic sieves. फिर उस ऑक्सीजन को प्रोडक्ट टैंक में गैदर किया जाता है, कलेक्ट किया जाता है, एंड देन दिस इज सप्लाइड एज पर आर रिक्वायरमेंट. सो दीज आर द मेथड्स थ्रू विच ऑक्सीजन कैन बी प्रोड्यूस्ड. You can join our Telegram channel for PDF of this discussion video, and also if you haven't subscribed to our channel then please do subscribe so that you can get regular updates of our channel. Thank you very much.